This is Singapore under 5 minutes. There's the Singapore Flyer on one side of the highway, and then there's the Marina Bay and the sunsets looking beautiful. Art Science Museum, the business district. We got us the Ritz-Carlton. Costs a lot to stay there. So like there's a tub at the end of each little shape that faces out here. So when you're sitting in the tub, you get views for days. And there's we're pretty high right now. Like we started down there, coming out of the Millennial Tower. Guys, the Conrad Hotel, if you can see it from aerial shots and everything, it's a number 13 like on a building. I thought that was nice. I don't know why. So there's a little bit of the backside of the city, and then this is just like another part of the city, but it's mostly hotels and malls. And then if you go straight down there, it leads you to that durian shaped building, and then straight down here is there's that stadium stand that faces the water, and then events happen on the water. And basically, like what I used to do before, because I had a lot of time, I would get on a bus, like random buses, just to learn the city and get different views. So pretty much all this is covered in my other video. So yeah, if you know anything about Singapore, it's just besides the business district and the history of you know, the war and their involvement in the war and things like that, it's a little haven for a lot of people, and that's why it's just a multicultural city. So there's the 2 durian buildings, and that is the Fullerton building. It was the trading post back in the day. Now it's a fancy hotel. Along the front of it's just eateries and hanging out spots. And then there they have that Merlion. Again, all this is in other videos, but just different angles. Then you can ride the sea boat things for like $25 for 45 minutes. So there's a lot to do. There's the Helix Bridge. Feel free to look all this stuff up, like it's worth a read. Then they have their Youth Olympic Park. Again, I told you this before, they have a bunch of trees lined up in front of the Marina Bay Hotel and Casino, and under each palm tree there's a school or a flag. So all flags are represented, countries of the world, and each school is matched up with a country. And so I found my Congolese flag there. We're just headed towards the Marina Bay building, and then we're gonna walk back and go to the movies in an area called Bugis, which is just back this way. Gee, there's another Carlton hotel. Funny. I wonder if that Carlton and the Ritz-Carlton are the same. But I wouldn't know. Your girl's not fancy like that. Okay. We're so far up. Like this is what, 11 stories high? It's like it's high, guys. It's hard to tell on video, but we're really high up. But anyway, they're getting ready for some event. I wonder what's gonna happen on there. This is Singapore under 5 minutes. Very beautiful country in terms of inclusion and things like that. But yeah, when you come here, you'll see it all for yourself. Bye-bye. And as always, in the last video I forgot to mention, behind the hotel, casino, shopping mall, and it's the super trees and everything, and because it's Christmas time, they have amazing stuff happening there. Like I can't wait to go there sometimes this week. It's like a mashup of like Asia and the West, basically. And you'll see, I'll put up a video, and it's just so awesome. Like, look at the sunset. Woo! You know how sometimes the phone catches sunsets better than your eyes, and then sometimes your eyes catch the sunset way better? Again, I'll end this at 1 minute, just so it's not too much, but there's the